Hello guys, this is Beta Trade's first HTML tutorial video, and in this video I'm gonna talk a little about HTML, and there will be more videos like this surely. So what I want you to do is to like and subscribe to make sure you get more videos like this. That's very important. So let's begin. So what I'm going to be teaching today is HTML. I don't know if you heard of it before. It is a markup language. What I say, markup language used to create web pages and websites. So this is the BetaTrade website, betatrade.com website. So I'm going to scroll down here to the HTML tutorial. So you can see here what is HTML. You can also learn from here. If you prefer, you can just go to the BetaTrade website and you begin your tutorial here. So from here, they said these HTML editors. In order to create or edit HTML files, you need an editor. Editors are just like programs, or not programs, sorry, softwares that you use to run the HTML files to display an output. So you can see here Visual Studio Code, Text Edit, Notepad. So the one I'm using is Visual Studio Code. That's this Visual Studio Code. That's what I have here. So if you don't have it, you can install it on the website. This is the Visual Studio Code website. You can see here there's the one for Windows, DB, RPM, and Mac. So let's go back to Visual Studio Code. So I already have my Visual Studio Code. Before you begin with HTML, creating an HTML page, you need to create a folder, and inside that folder you need to create an HTML file. So I already have a folder. Let me just open it. If you don't, you also have to create a folder, name it anything you want, anything you like. So I name my folder HTML tutorial. Okay, see it here, HTML tutorial. That's what I named my own folder. So I'm going to create an HTML page now, an HTML file. So I'll call it index.html. Always remember this, the .html extension. Always remember it. So I'll click enter. So we've created our HTML file. So there's a shortcut to bring out a template which you can use to work with instead of starting from scratch. But to do this, you have to click shift 1, and it will bring out this exclamation mark, the first one. When you click it to bring out this form of template. So this is it, and before you can run your HTML files on Visual Studio Code, you need to install an extension. To install extensions on Visual Studio Code, you need to go to this place, these extensions. You click it, then it will bring out various extensions. So you can see I have a lot. This is the one you need to install, Live Server by Ritwik Day. You need to install this. So I already have mine. So let's go back to the business at hand. So today I'm going to be talking about HTML elements. What are elements? Elements, also known as tags, they are just like they are used to display some type of, should I say, they are the main building blocks of HTML pages. As you can see on the BetaTrade website, HTML elements. So they are normally composed of a start tag, and a start tag normally known as the opening tag, and an element's content, and an ending tag, that is the closing tag. So I'm going to show you an example of a tag. That is this P. The P tag you see here, P stands for, that is paragraph tag. So I can write I am coding. So this P here that is the opening tag. Because in for HTML elements, some elements they have both opening and closing, while some they are just like they're just a single tag and they are closing. Normally they are just a single tag. We'll get there. So this is the P, that is the opening tag. The element content, that is what we want to show, what we want like to be shown on the browser when we run it. So I'll click go live. Once you've installed your extension, you're supposed to have this go live. So I'll click it now. Let's wait about a second. Okay, as you can see here, I am coding has shown, and which means that it has been displayed successfully. So let me give you an example of a tag that does not have, that is just a single tag. That is this BR. BR stands for line break. Line break, you just used to break. Maybe you write a content and you don't want to both, like you write two paragraphs. Let me give you an example. This is a paragraph and this is another paragraph, or maybe let me join both of them. So this is one paragraph, and if you go to our browser, it's displayed on one line, and maybe we don't want it to display on the one line. We just want one on one line, then the other to break down on the second line. That's what this BR is used for. If I just bring it here, copy it and paste it here, as you can see, it has been broken down. So another tag we're going to be looking at is the H tag. H1. H stands for heading. So there's H1, H2, all down to H6. So as you're going down from H to H1 to down to H6, the size reduces. Okay, if I give an example, H1, I love HTML. Then down here, right, H2, learning is fun. Then I come down again and write H3, I am coding. This is H1, H2, and H3. Let's see how they're displayed on the browser. You see, the first one, H1, bigger than the next one, bigger than the second one bigger than the third one. Or when you like, that's how the heading tags are. Each successive one is smaller than the one before it. That's for HTML heading. Then this is going to be all for now, and in my next video I'll go deeper into HTML. Thank you.